not coming close to ours.
We think when we're starting, and I was sharing with you about your CV should carry the number of wives you've been able to manage.
Yeah.
You made a statement that when a business is good, you open more branches. And I said there are times that when businesses are bad, you try new ventures. So that adage.
No, so the thing is, the reverse is that if it is bad, close that one and go somewhere else.
Not always. At times it's not closable.
Okay, all right, sure.
Because the name can be used
Okay.
for future posterity.
Okay. All right. Okay.
That is how you do rebranding at times. You want to change the name. At times you want to keep the name because the name, even though was not making any sense, it is okay. That is why only in Ghana you can find yourself introducing your company. But before you able to show somebody where your shop is, let them know the closest church. Advertise somebody's church for free.
I get it.
And you can't be sued.
Yeah.
So your statement is where I will come for my closing remarks. You should be careful with people who have been there before. Either they will tell you the truth, so you are careful not to fall, or they will use their fall to discourage you not to go, or they will give you an open book for you to come and fall and join them. The fraternity of no husbands. The fraternity of born ones. And this is what I said earlier in the couch here, that Yvonne Nelson didn't understand. But I was sitting here, the host was here.
Okay.
That almost all our celebrated girls are all born ones. So I was disappointed when I was told the first call for Rainbow Radio, Obananyim, and I said it's not true. That was Yvonne Nelson. Well, I pride myself with Yvonne Nelson every time. Here in TV Africa, yeah, I said she'll be my witness. I love the way she is, even though there's a family tie. I didn't even follow the family tie until the issue happened before I got to know that me and Yvonne Nelson, we have a common family tree that we all tear from. But I said that thing because she was becoming an exceptional out of all the girls for me. That was my standard. And I was hoping that the way she loves her legs, she should find herself in the arms of a very good man who can take her Yvonne Nelson because she's good. I said it. So when they said she was pregnant, I said no. And she testified that she was not pregnant. And I followed that thing. Gidi onyim everywhere. Kokonsa came. I went on okay. I said onyim munjana because everybody knows the way I cherish the girl. Until she blew up later, I hear that she has delivered. Even that I say is not true on Kokonsa's page. I'm saying it to say that, you see, people are common with born ones and drop out of marriages. Ifya Schwarzenegger was said to be married before, and none of us knew who the man was. But the record is there that Ifya's next life she wanted to live, which was the most positive thing Ifya ever did, was to attempt marriage and fail. Oh yes. As for Damampia, I don't know where she's married before. The gang. You know Damampia?
Yes.
She's part of the squad. They have a name they call them. The Mafia gang.
Mafia?
Oh yes.
That's a strong name.
No, it's not a strong name. They know
Mafia?
what. If you give yourself a name, it depends on what you know you can do.
The Mafia gang?
You don't know?
No, I'm saying the name, the Mafia gang.
Yes.
You know who the Mafia is?
Yes. A Mafia is an ex-convict in Italy who has pierced her ears so that we can easily identify. Capable of killing, capable of stealing, capable of robbing, capable of defaming. You get it?
I do.
So like Ambule said, the guy, a music guy is full of mafias. I think that case has left court or something. So if you find yourself in those groups, like your question I wanted to be quick to answer, will it be that because I am in the media space, whatever I've gone through, I'm sharing with you so that you can be part of the media space? Or I want you to also make your own mistake and come and fall like me? Is mentorship an act of telling people where you fail? No. Because if you don't take care, anybody you are sharing with who doesn't have self-control will disgrace you in future. So I'm saying if you don't have self-control, you can't build a relationship. Even a pastors who can easily say that you came to me the last time, tell them what you said, have no self-control. They are not qualified to be men of God.
If I came to you confidentially, why should I come and share it with the church?
Yes.
I should have just shared it with the church before coming to you.
One senior man of God did one biggest mistake in some church I attended, and I've not forgotten. So a young lady climbed up. He needed somebody to do demonstration, and the lady went up. He said, "Can you remember your face?" Hey. So what happened between you and the guy? Did he finally propose? That's about how many years now? And the lady was standing. Then the usher put a mic at the mouth of
Hey, that's the dangerous one. That's the dangerous one.
Nobody knew the story, but I felt embarrassed.
Yeah.
The fact that a senior man must have self-control. You are a boss. I know there's a human resource department. I didn't go to them. I came to you direct to tell you something I am going through. You should use self-control mechanism to manage that conversation.
You know, for a lot of these people who are in the circles, they earn money from doing these things, and so they do not really care. Now that they've failed in most of their ventures, they really are not bothered. It's about clout. So I come, I speak, I get a following, I make some good money online, and then we're good to go. So some don't really care about
but the content you're releasing is cracking somebody's relationship.
But do they care?
How do you come and tell us that Tracey Boakey has known this guy for a longer time and she has been able to keep it? Nobody ever know who Tracey was going out with.
After all, the Vivian and the guy are no more, so who cares?
And that was not marriage. If it is marriage, then there is an ex, there is a former, and there's a story behind. And we've all known the relationship between Tracey and Vivian.
Have we? I don't know.
Oh yes, it's a public notice. It's not a secret.
Are they close?
They were very close. I don't know I don't know what happened between them, but I knew they were very close. We all know in this country that there was a godmother, and Tracey constantly referred to Vivian Jill that way. I didn't see them fighting. I didn't hear them coming to bash each other on social. I don't have anything like that in the records. And we all also know Efia Schwarzenegger and Vivian Jill. They are head-on collusion. The two of them are head-on collusion. So is it that Efia's statement is like, I'm going to fight for my daughter because from the conversation, Ghana for me and I'm a banner warranty. What are we talking about? I didn't expect Efia to speak.
Oh, come on.
But if what Efia is saying is true, then Tracey Boakey should bow down her head in shame.
The reason?
The reason being that she didn't tell Efia, the mother, to come and say it.
But they know how they do their things, don't they? The mafia gang?
But the mafia gang, if they think this is a method of mafiaism, marriage is not the part of the mafia thing. And if you're a mafia gang and you are the only one who has gone out to go and marry, you should be careful that the gang will lose. You lose the gang now. Because Frank cannot join this mafia gang.
It's not looking as though she cares about what happens.
That is why I'm saying that I was not happy for Tracey to go and get married now.
Okay, right. So
because there are too many things Tracey needed to do before she takes a decision to marry. And whoever comes to marry her is very important.
Okay, including moving away from the mafia gang.
Will she ever be able to move away?
People have been able to move away from addiction and all the other things.
But this one is the mafia gang for life.
Have they actually called themselves mafia gang?
Yes!
Or you are the one?
I saw a video where Efia was speaking and Diamond just said, mafia gang.
Oh, okay.
It's there. It's on Instagram.
Okay. Right.
So if it's a name that we gave them, they have finally accepted the name.
Would there ever be a day where you see these people go quiet and never talk again?
I am afraid that one day, if the gang breaks up, I'm scared what will happen. That is why I'm teaching self-control now.
Oh, interesting.
Because you know that Miss Bell was not part of the gang, but was a friend to a member of the gang. And when there was a breakout, it was deadly and poisonous. The guy, what's the name of the guy? Oh, this guy, Fierce, the male guy. Oh, this guy who bashes the Tornado was also not part of the gang, but was a friend to a member of the gang.
So he has secrets of a lot more of the gang members. So
if you have people like Tornado, Miss Bell, Efiashua, Diamond, I hardly hear speaking unless there's something actually. But I remember when.
She was the one who contested, who wanted to be an MP.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Diamond? Okay.
No, I don't.
Thought she was.
If she's the one there, then I don't. I mean, I remember when what's the name of the girl? Moesha.
Yeah,
Budon's issue came. She was also not a member of the gang, but a friend to a member of the gang, and the thing spilled. Then goes to America. The former wife of Oyaponsa. Is it Aisha? Is it Aisha they call her? Yes.
Okay.
She too has her own story. So my first thing is that every human being who wants to live among human beings must learn self-control.
Someone is asking me if I know Day Ghana and that they have endorsed the name. I'm Michaels, is that it? I don't know. I don't know. I know the fact that you get to hear these things. I thought it was not really endorsed. Someone said Tracey should know marriage is a serious business. The gang can rest for now.
No.
Serious business?
No.
Serious business?
No. Because the survival line, if Tracey wanted to marry.
And someone says she's the one, I guess. Nana Ebo Kobina Benjara. I'm too sure it's about the contesting of the.
Is it that one up here?
Yeah.
Okay, on whose ticket? NDC or MPP? Or independent candidate? Because if she has ambition to become seriously a politician or an MP, and she's in this gang, then she will never win.
Yeah, I think she lost woefully.
Oh, okay.
She lost woefully. I think NDC.
NDC.
Why that face? No, I think you guys watching, let us know what it is, because I think I saw a picture like that, and I'm sure it's on the ticket of NDC. I'm sure.
Some say they think this is more than what it seems to be. Yes, because I am only asking questions, analyzing, and treating self-control.